Hey, this is Ann with Gideon Gardens. We just got back from our 2-week vacation to Tennessee to be with our kids and grandkids, and this is what I come back to. Um, I knew I was going to have trouble with this tray when I left because I was having trouble with it before. So it was a mix up in my nutrients. I knew what happened. I changed out the water before I left, but it was just a little too late, I guess. So I lost 2 cucumber plants and 2 tomato plants, and I did get some ripe ones while I was gone, but they're gone, and that's okay. But I still have this big, huge orange patio plant, and I'm just really kind of shocked that it didn't go too, but it didn't, and it looks fine. But I think I'm going to take it out because it's gotten so big, and put it in a drain to waste system with coconut coir and see how that does. I mean, it is huge, and the roots are just really big in there. So I'll have to do something with him. This tray did okay. The tatsoi is growing, the 7-top turnip is growing, the blue kale is growing. The basil, without me eating on it for 2 weeks, did real good. The peas, they're not doing so good. I don't know, it may be too hot under these lights for them. One plant seems to be doing okay and the others aren't doing so well. So, I don't know, I may just get rid of that one pot of pea plants and just keep this one and cut the others back and see what happens. This container that has 2 tomato plants and a cucumber plant did just fine under this little, kind of like shop light with a compact fluorescent in it. And I do have, without hand pollinating, I do have some little cucumbers. Of course, there's one that's been eaten, and it's these stink bugs. We just can't seem to get rid of them. So there's one back there, and there's a few under here that are doing okay. And I have tomatoes all over the place on these, so they're doing okay. I'm not sure what the little brown spots are on the edge of the leaves. That one's kind of crispy. There's plenty of water in it still, but I've got these little brownish spots on the edges of the leaves. So if anybody knows what that is, give me a shout out and let me know. So maybe I can fix it. And I'll come over here. This tray did okay, but the tomato plants have got too heavy. I should have staked them before I left, but we were in a big hurry and I didn't. This one fell over. There are 2 plants kind of tangled together, and they are loaded down with tomatoes, so I've got to take care of that. 7-top turnip, and this one is doing okay. The beetroot got shaded out, so it didn't do anything. But I'm going to do a major rework here over the next couple days before I have to go back to school, and put them in the smaller containers like this one. They're a little easier for me to handle than the big ones. And maybe I'll just use the big ones for lettuces and stuff like that instead of the bigger, tomatoes and cucumbers. So I know it's been a while since I did an update, but I was just so busy trying to finish classes by the 13th and then get out the door to go to Tennessee from Maryland that I really just didn't take the time into my hydroponics that week that I should have, or I might not have lost these 2 tomato plants and 2 cucumber plants. Anyway, I have a bigger lake coming. This is it's 4 foot long, but it's not real wide. I've got one coming, should be delivered tomorrow, that's 2 foot wide, 4 foot long, that'll give me a little more coverage, because all these tomato plants are leaning in to get directly under the light. So I'm hoping this bigger light will take care of that, and I'll use that top one down here on the bottom of the shelf to start seedlings for the garden, because it is just about that time to start seeds on certain stuff.
So anyway, this is my indoor hydroponic shelf update, and I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas. Have a Happy New Year, and we'll be back with you soon. God bless.